Hey everyone, and welcome back to a new video here on the New Byte. Today we're going to take a look at the Nintendo Nindies Showcase for summer 2018, and we have sorted all the games by release. So what you're seeing here is coming out actually today, and it is Into the Breach, the game by the makers of FTL, out on PC already and now also available on the Nintendo Switch. Next up we have The Messenger by Sabotage Games coming out this Thursday on August 30th. Then we have Hyperlight Drifter coming out on September 6th, next week, Thursday, and it also has a special clothing item on the Nintendo Switch, which will help you on your adventure. On September 13th, the Friday after that, we have Wasteland 2, Director's Cut, and Bastion, both coming out to the Nintendo Switch as well. The week after that, finally, Undertale will come to the Nintendo Switch on September 18th, and on September 20th we have Light Fingers by Numismatic Games. Towerfall is coming to the Nintendo Switch on September 27th, including both the Dark World and Extension DLC, and additionally the two characters from Celeste, Madeline and Badeline, including a 4-player co-op mode, 400 levels, and a 6-player PvP mode. Towerfall is coming to Nintendo Switch on September 27th. Moving on, most games don't have release dates but instead release months. We have Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP by Capybara, then Jackbox Party Pack 5, and the game Star Wars, in which you try to find a gift for your cube friends while also having badass fights. For the Nintendo Switch, there will also be a special character which you can use just with the nunchuck control, and that will be playable as an enemy against the other players. So these are the games for October on the Nintendo Switch. For November of 2018, we have the cool game Bullet Age, which is developed by Live Games in collaboration with Halfbot. The game is a fun co-op slash and gun shooter, and it's coming to Nintendo Switch and PC in November. Also coming out in November 2018, we have Levelhead by Butterscotch Shenanigans, and this is a fun platformer in which you can also play your own levels and have co-op fun with up to 4 players together. This game, as I said before, will launch in November 2018, and I gotta say, it's like Mario Maker, but without the Mario IP attached to it, so it's really fun to see something else than just Mario games on the Nintendo Switch being a platformer. Last but not least, Transistor by Supergiant Games will also come to the Nintendo Switch November 2018. For December, we have Dragon Marked for Death, releasing December 13th, Desert Shard by Akupara Games, also slated for December 2018, and this game. It's called Treasure Stack, and it's basically taking what Tetris has taught us and moving it up a little further, because you don't only have boxes that you have to stack in a row, you actually have chests that you can grab, set around, and you need to open them by using keys in order to make room for your level feed. You can play this with up to 4 people together on the same screen in local multiplayer. Treasure Stack is slated for this winter. Coming up, we have games that are only slated for early 2019 with no specific date yet. First up, we have Mineko's Night Market, an adventure game which will take you around 20 hours, in which you do different things like crafting, but also stealthing through levels and finding the mysterious ape being. Mineko's Night Market is coming out next year in early 2019. Next on the list is Samurai Gun 2, the sequel actually of the very first Samurai Gun, and this one is also coming early 2019. From the looks of it, is just what I really need. And if you don't want to be a ninja, you can also be a girl inside of a demon world, where you will be visiting the world next door. A fun adventure game which also will have a cool puzzle system as its basis for its combat, and a really calm way to try it on myself. The world next door is slated for early 2019. And while Towerfall is one kind of brawler game, in early 2019 you will also have the opportunity to play this fantastic game. It's actually called King of the Hat, and will have you fight against other people trying to snuck their hats away and then jump on them so they can't use them. And oh my god, this looks just amazing. I want to have it now. Sadly, it's coming out early 2019. And last but not least, we have Untitled Goose Game. The Goose is Loose, early 2019. It's been developed by House, and just look at it. It's basically like a stealth game where you just try to snack around in the market, try not to be caught, and also you're doing so much chaos. I love it. I want to have it now. Coming out early 2019. And that's it, folks. That's it for a summary of the Nintendo Nindies Showcase for summer 2018. Thank you so much for watching. Please also have a look at the full trailers down below with all the explanations. The link is in the video description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.